check yourself. Check.
It's really funny because when I first got my breakfast I was waiting for the eggs to come and I just had like turkey bacon and 2 hash browns on my plate and Nate was looking at me like, is that all you eat, bro? Like, I'm not here, I know I'm only here to film, but you need to get some more food.
Sinead sent in.
Sinead sent an undercover. Do you know what? I'm just enjoying like doing international meets at the moment. Like, I'm healthy, I'm strong. So I don't really know what is in the future for me lifting wise, how long I'll go on, I'm not sure. Like, will I go to another cycle? I've not decided yet, honestly. But I'm kind of working on things in the background as well. I want to open my own gym back in where I'm from, in Nottingham, in a place called Nottingham, and it's going to be like a youth and development gym, so for kids to come at an early age to learn weightlifting, and you know, for S&C to be more of a part of kids' life when they're younger, and just physical activity and all the rest of it. So I'm working really hard at the moment, like with people and organisations back in the UK to make that happen. So yeah, I'm really passionate about that, and also I kind of want to go into like some form of commentating, presenting, that kind of vibe. So hopefully if the BBC want me, here I am, take me.
It's supposed to be in the middle.
It's supposed to be in the middle, okay?
Yes,
Thank you so much for your help.
take it, please.
Thank you. We are heading to the nail shop because we have an emergency, Nate. My nail is snapping and we need to get it fixed before Sunday. Because my nail snapped in Colombia in 2022 because they were too long and it wasn't sorted. So I'm going to get in real trouble with the team if that happens again on Sunday. I'll be back. It's forbidden, it's haram. Kind of just looking at the next phase of my life, but also still in a place to still lift big numbers and contend at these big championships. So I'm just enjoying that. She's like, yes, tomorrow 3:30. I was like, okay. She was really blunt. She was just like, no, not fixing your nail today. So we still have a broken nail, guys. I had a massive, obviously, tick list of all the things that I wanted to achieve, and I exceeded that tick list. So now I'm just here for shits and gigs, you know.
My daughter, to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby.
Shake it.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match.
If we had more sun in the UK, I would do it all the time. Vitamin D is good for the soul. Fortunately, in the UK, the weather does not permit that. We take advantage of it when we're on trips, and it's nice today.
Trade, born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug Stars.
But just anything on rest day that's like gives you good recovery. So you do some active, we'll probably go for a walk later, go to the markets or whatever and do something like that so we can get some steps in. But you just want to chill, you want to let your body just rest because we've got some heavy stuff to do on Sunday. So So the first time I met David, who has now become basically my training partner, but he was sat behind me and he said something along the lines of, my bitches want to know when I'm going to get back, because he just won the Commonwealth Games, so he thought it was the guy.
Girls used to diss me, now they write letters because they miss me. I never thought it could happen.
And I was like, turned around and looked at him and I said, you ain't got no bitches, I don't know who you're kidding. And then basically that was the start of our beautiful friendship.
Down to the East Coast, condos in Queens, indo for weeks, sold out.
I honestly thought he was a prick.
Speak, living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool, considered a fool cause I dropped out of high.
I've been doing weightlifting 10 years. I've been to 2 Commonwealth Games, won 1 silver and another, and I've been to 2 Olympics, 5th on my first and 8th in the current Paris Olympics. Hoping to aim for LA in 2028 and hopefully we get there. A big part of it at the start was like, because I'm named after my grandpa and stuff, and just being able to carry that name, I wanted to make sure that I do something with it. Competing on Sunday, which I think it's the 15th, the last session, I think I don't really know. I just kind of show up and go, I'll go lift that, and go, cool, I'll go do that one.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Still no pressure, thank God I breathe. Cause shit I speak is what they need, I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was full of slaps, I just gotta run this shit back. Feel like the way this shit went down after it was, I admit it, turned to a beast. This that shit right here, they get me going after I pop me a piece. Way that we killing the critics and killing the hate, I gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knocked down walls, this shit's outrageous. The quarterback calls and then like 12%.
Or, if you miss it, you banned from New Zealand and the UK.
I think the thing for me is I'm just myself. I can't be anybody else. I've always been like very high personality. I've always been high energy. I'm like, people that know me, that are close to me, know that I'm like opposite ends of the spectrum. Like I'm a person, I can be the loudest person in the room, life and soul of the party, and you know, like you said, you see me in training, I'm laughing, I'm joking, I got my music on loud, I'm very like high in energy. But then I'm also like a person that likes to go in my room after training, shut my room, lock it, put my recovery boots on, maybe put some chill tunes on low, and just sit and be at one with myself and be very like introverted. But yeah, I just think, you know, in life you can only be yourself. You can only be, you know, what you're comfortable in. And you know, like I said, I hope people obviously receive me well, and people enjoy watching me train and do the thing that I love the most. Just myself, really.
It's about the bigger picture now. What can I do with the success that I've had to help build the future for the next generation, especially on our side of the world where weightlifting is not a big thing, you know. Yeah, man, it's, you know, it's a hard sport actually. People think it's, you know, you just kind of slap on the weights and go lift it. You know, it doesn't work like that. But it's everyone's dream to be on the platform, you know, to be on the podium. Been able to do it in national level, and now been able to do it in our continental level. You know, getting a medal at Worlds, it's a dream for a lot of us, and sometimes it will happen and sometimes it might not, but hoping that one day I could probably get up there and snatch a medal. It doesn't matter what color, and just, you know, it's just one of those big dreams as a weightlifter I want to achieve.
I don't tend to think about them, but I know they're going to bring it. They always do. Super girls do. They bring it. You know, there's some strong girls in there. They're not going to let me have it without a fight. But I'm ready for war, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Catch me tomorrow, 3 p.m. Bahrain time. Singing some heavy tin. See you on the other side.